The most relaxing OST for a Monday. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to House of Legacy. Our Lady Felix is the current Empress. An important clan member has passed away. A new generation has been born. 4 of our young ladies need the perfect match, and we are continuing our campaign to reclaim the latest province. Let me introduce you to the newest members of the clan. It's another set of twins, which is wonderful. Welcome to Yum Yum and Nom Nom. These are the children of Mayo and Jingmei, and they are both mite babies. So I've set them up with some writing books and writing teachers. Udon has come of age. He's now 8. He's a fine young man growing up. Have also put him in a writing school to make sure we can get folks into government positions. Our generation of kids right now is really great. We have a bunch of folks who are like 9 and 10. So Meow, Leslie, Mia, Soba, Ginger, and Wasabi are all around that age. We do have Fendi and Chanel. Last time Chanel we selected as the next clan elder, which means we probably should find a partner for her. Fendi as well. So we have 2 of these young ladies to marry off. And Beer and Jenny. So it's January, so everybody's home from their government positions. And if I could find... Here's Jenny, the daughter of Ming and Jingling. She's 33. She's been very focused on her career, but I have a feeling that she met someone. I don't know who yet. Probably a retainer at the house, would be my guess. Hermione, we've sent off traveling. She's gone for another 3 or 4 years. Very independent young woman. Also studying medicine. And then, of course, Cher and Jade are partners. So we will not be marrying them off to anybody, for obvious reasons. But Beer, our other golden general... and she is Song Lian's daughter. I think she's also Linger's daughter. And so I do have sad news, and that is that Linger Thee has passed away. She was the war minister. So I don't know how that affects her. She was also part of... no, she was part of this dinner. She's 61. So I don't know what her parents are. We also have the oldest member of the clan here, Yangzu, hanging in there, 82. You go, sir. I was gonna retire him off and send him to his family home, but yeah. Also, it was cool. I clicked on Yun here, and she had a little comment that said, while she loves her new husband, like they're 20 and 23 respectively, she was missing home. So I sent her for a home visit for 3 months, which is very cool. I love that little interactiveness that they have added recently. Speaking of interactiveness, let me interact with you darlings. Gray, how are you this morning, friend? How goes the nomadic life? I'm curious about what you're carrying around on you, or how. Like, are you using a high-capacity chest? Did you add a backpack mod? I think that's what I would do, to add a crazy backpack mod and take everything with me. Okay, so one of the first things we need to do today, funeral. Deceased clan members await burial. I also made an idol of Linger so that we could put her in the ancestor shrine. Here she is, Linger the member of Generation 2, deceased at the age of 61. She had one of the higher ranking exam titles, Sukai. Previous position, War Minister. So we're adding her to our renown by putting her in the Ancestor Shrine. We also need to bop over to the Royal Cemetery here, or the Cemetery, Rip Thee. It's the name of our cemetery. And figure out, I think she's very high ranking, so that's a grand tomb. No. Second to grand? Noble, here we go. Who are we putting there? There's Junjun. Kangji. We'll put her across from Junjun, I think. Age 61. There she is. Her spouse will be buried here as well. That's pretty cool. Our cemetery. Maybe we'll spend a little time expanding the cemetery today. I don't know. I'm not out of tombs yet, but they're getting there. Like, we're filling them up. It's so amazing how much time has passed. Okay. Let's just run over to the royal capital and see how Felix is doing. This is our Empress. That means that she is the mother of the current crown prince. And remember that she saved Hermione by volunteering herself to go... Oh, there she was. To go to the palace and become the Emperor's consort. She went to a beauty pageant and won. And became the Emperor's consort. And now he has declared her Empress. If I can find her. We want to visit her, if we can. Gray says it's badly. Oh, it turns out it requires a lot of setup to transfer to the nomad life. Oh, to make a sled to drag or a ship to live on for moving enough storage with you. At the very least, you need anvils, nails, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. So it's kind of a mixed bag, right? You decided to go back to your main world. Okay. You're going to forego your large estate eventually and just build a small place on the ocean once you can move translocators. Nice. I did install translocator relocator. I'm so excited. I gotta stay up during a... I either need to go make regular visits to my treasure hunters because they sell temporal gears sometimes, or I need to just stay up during the next temporal storm and farm things. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that, but I want to see. Today the Night Watchman mistakenly struck the bell at the wrong time, causing the entire palace to wake up 2 hours early. Wow. I bet he's fired. In the only way you can be fired in an imperial palace, which is to wake up headless. The old clothes gifted by the palace can last another 3 years with a bit of mending. How thrifty of you, little lady in waiting. If those of you who are following along and interested in this game, in this type of game, have not seen an anime called Apothecary Diaries, like it's You Love This Time Period in Interpalace Politics, you have got to watch it. It's my favorite of the year. Oh good. Let's see. Let's pay a tribute. I don't know why our relationship requires so much work with a member of our family, but I guess that's the way it works. Let's boost her relationship with her spouse. Nice. Oh, and she's off. Okay. Did we run out of stamina or did she disappear? I don't know. Oh, there she is again. Visit. Let's see. Who has good stamina? None of you. You're old. All of you are old. So as your characters age, maybe the rights minister? Yeah, there we go. Wow. How about some friendly sparring? Nice. Relationship 59. Pay tribute again. Need to go buy more vases, apparently. 60. More friendly sparring. Beautiful. Can we tell you? Let's see. Urge clan commendation. Let's just boost your relationship with your spouse. I love that it's the bedroom with the hearts. Lovely. I love that her cousin is giving her marriage advice. Gray says you can do the nomad life, but the first year you're going to need to stay put, build a forge, and then set out in spring. That makes sense. Even then, ruin diving is going to require armor and weapons, yeah. The wood lamellar stuff is useless, yeah, I agree. One wolf is going to completely break it and kill you. At least it did for you, yeah. There's reason that I have enemy strength at 50%. Because basically I think it just makes them bullet sponges. And I think they should feel like the equivalent of a Minecraft mob, pardon me. So if I can whack a zombie in, I don't know, what, 6 to 8 hits with a stone sword, I should be able to dispatch an average drifter with a copper Felix in like 4 hits. 4 or 5. Not 10. Because that's just repetition and pain. Let's see. Let's have Fan go visit. Maybe? Okay, she basically will let any member of the family come visit her, which is great. Her marriage is at 66, so I'm going to keep boosting. Oh, well, Fan apparently had quite a bit more information to share than her male cousin. That does not surprise me at all. It's the women who know. And when you know, you know. Yeah, wolves are, Trying to think, like, a bear is just going to kill me no matter what, right? Like, they have like 150 health, even at half. So, they are ones I'm going to trap and go from there. Call the little... Sometimes you just got to enjoy all the little fancily dressed people. There's another game just like that I'm very much looking forward to, and I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Hold on, it's on my wish list. It is called... It's like, something life. The Bustling World. That one. The Bustling World looks really cool. Does not have a release date yet, but it gives the same vibe as this one, I think. Maybe with a little bit more turn-based RPG stuff, potentially. Mostly I'm just listening to Callous Gossip today. You lent out 3 copper coins a few days ago, and by the time you asked for them back, you had become enemies. That's kind of sad. Okay, let's take a look at the fief. You expected to die. You only had a flint spear. Oh, yeah. But you did not expect your entire armor set you had just crafted to need to be replaced. Yeah? I'm with you. That sounds... That level of durability? Like, really? Like, I'm such a... Like, I'll do... I always do the, Gambason late game. I don't usually do any of the early game armors. So I'm not used to what their durability and actual worth is. I know that generally... I rarely see people use the early, even copper. Like, they won't make the armor. They wait till bronze at least. Writing my business art. Nope, not even your cunning skill is great. A merchant has lost their way. We're rescuing refugees, collecting iron, checking on our... Let's see. Do I have anybody who has craftsmen? No. I think I may have given them jobs or given them away. So we need to be on the lookout for retainers that have a crafting skill. How are our villages doing? 63? It's not bad. Like, they're barely... Ooh. Distribute supplies. Let's see. They need meat. That'll work. Gotta kind of sort of keep the towns happy. Like, you can only help them up to 60%. Most of them are doing okay. At least they're not at like 20%. Oh dear. Why? I feel like there should be a sound when I click things. Am I crazy? I guess not. I feel like I may have turned off a sound thing. Nope. Also should probably go purchase, look for my buy orders and pick some up because we are going to try to conquer another city today. $55. 57. Okay, it only takes 1,000 meat for each. That's nice. This is like a where's the beef game. 60, 60. Okay, I think that's everybody. Nice. Is that everybody in the middle? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Nice. That's our fife. Everybody's happy. What's the status on our lake here? 4 more months we will have this flattened into an area we can turn into something. We're going to turn it into a military base. Military camp, pardon me. This one we still have 105 months, so a few years to level the forest. And in the hills we should seek refugees. We found 140. I'm going to turn them into soldiers. Maybe. There we go. Can we explore the mines? No mines found. Okay. That's fine. Yes, I will buy your talisman, sir. We love the talismans. Okay, away we go to the cities to start hunting some more retainers. And then we'll start a war. The armor being in vendors you thought would be how you got better armor. But surviving until that point was difficult. I hear you. See, this is great. You're like doing you're doing the work of the experimenting. 31,284. We're also shopping for horsies while we're out. Those aren't terrible. Well, that's a good one. 938, 38. And there should be another exchange here somewhere. Yes. And a smithy. Nope, good. How about this one? Try to make up for some of that meat we've sold. Items for sale. That's the most fabric I've seen in a while. And what did I say? We needed more of vases. Things that count as vases. Wow, there aren't many, are there? That's okay. It's nice to have all of our cities completed. The position of Magistrate of Yu is vacant. Please appoint. Oh, goodness. Okay. Do we have anybody who's not appointed? Like, you're all magistrates. Deputy magistrate. What clan are you? The Yu clan. Sure. Welcome to your promotion, son. And we have, I think we have a couple of retainers in here. Yeah, might and business. That's good. Y'all stay there. And let's check this pawn store. That's a flask. I need vases. Thank you. Since that's what Felix likes. Can we do anything with it? Okay, if we click on the government hall. Oh, good. I don't have to go to the map. So Dan is the governor of Shu. Member of the Yuan clan is our deputy governor. We have 4.6. Let's give it a little more money. Let's host a monthly banquet for everybody. Skilled in medicine. Yep, can't help you. Taoism? Nope. Sorcery? Nope. Would you like a fine horse? Yes, let's see. All of our horses are old. Where are the horses I just bought? That's an okay horse. Advisor. That's anybody with a cunning over 30. You cannot have my 100 level people or my... I mean... Might 100. I'm never going to give a kid a might instructor because the might babies... Like, we're always going to err on the side of writing. So you can have him. End the party. Nice. Oh, and let's look at citizens. You do feel that living at the equator without adding heat/thirst mechanics is easy mode. It's almost cheating. That's so interesting. Terraces up aren't needed, really. Mostly you can grow everything all year round at any height. A few things get too hot at sea level. And who wants to grow rye anyway? Amen, friend. Heights. I've got some rye in the garden right now because it's cool enough. Only because I want to say I have rye bread. Okay, I'm going to look for... What do we need? We need cunning. But I made a note to myself that one of the things I want to do this episode is focus on the less used but important skills like augury and Taoism. Like, can we find somebody? And crafting. There's a crafting. Crafting 5. Let's hire him. You're 18. Crafting 5. What a nice young man. Let's recruit you. He's a prodigy. He's cheap, too. That's great. Okay, what about anybody else have like 100 in a skill set? Quick scan. Wish there were a way to take this city, like the civilian, and make a chart. Like you can do with your own clan. Oh, Dalliance is expecting. That's cool. That's right, you married this young man. From the Bao clan. Awesome, one of our generals is expecting. Nice. How are you guys? Doing good. Okay, let's pop over to Changsha. Look for more people. Yeah, it was the house I built in that last episode. I tore down completely and rebuilt it because lesson learned, right? I figured out how to do a narrow house. I messed up with the stairs. Like, the stairs should have been, the block that was the staircase should be both the wall and the stair, and to leave myself a 3x5 interior. So I redid it. I left the front of the building so it looks exactly the same, but I just fixed the spacing. But to do that, I had to tear the whole thing down. Okay, we're sending Chewy is going to take the exam this time, as well as Ginger, Soba, and Udon. Go, kiddos, go. Ginger might pass. We'll see. Yeah, she did. Good job, girl. Nice. We love it. Okay, citizens. Let's see. Writing. Anybody with really great skills. Looking for a 100. It's hard to do. It's definitely easier to marry into the skills than it is to find the retainers. Okay, let's look for cunning. 45, not enough. And then I want to look for the special skills. Sorcery 4. I still don't quite understand how sorcery helps us. I know Taoism. Ooh, that's 8. That's good. And you're 21. And you're widowed. Like dramatic poetry boy. How about auguring? Nope. And crafting? We have another young lady crafting. Ooh, young lady, I say. Ah, she's young. 52 is totally young. We need a crafter to help on the fife. That's why we need crafters. She has, at that age, probably doesn't have great stamina. Well, let's see how much she would charge. 1960? Sure, why not? It'd be worth your weight in gold. Charisma 7. But he's unlearned. Madison. Oh, he's the sorcerer. Wait, no, that's 2 different people. 30. Oh, yeah. Not charisma. Charisma skill. It's the same character model. Oh, they're twins, apparently. That's fun. Okay, and are there any clan members we should visit while we're here? 56, age 31. No. Let's, reset the people. See if we can get another round of citizens here. Auguring. Sorcery, nope. Writing. How about cunning? 55 is not bad. Not great. Next. Iju. Yeah, I finished some of the docks in Legendale. I'm trying to rebuilding that house also. It's a way for me to decide if I'm being realistic about how many houses I want to put there. Like how long it took me to make it now that I know what I'm doing. And it's not too bad. I think I just am not going to worry about how long it takes. Let's get the meat and the veggies. Please tell me I set up rice. There we go. Because we also need to go pick a fight today. I want to buy those. To buy everything. I almost played Vintage Story this morning. It was a toss-up, but I need a brain break occasionally. And I think it's important. I might do a cozy stream just to work on building. And maybe like a chores stream, because I need to do a bunch of resource gathering. Like I need to go collect all the trees again and then go back to the chalk desert and just like spend 2 hours mining chalk. Which sounds like super fun, but I'd rather not do it alone. That's pretty good. What's in the bookstore? Let's see. Arts. Cunning. They're different. Business 4. The weird thing I'm missing is all the lower level writing books, which is weird. Nope, I think I have those. But maybe not that one. Okay. Cunning 52, that's not bad. Sorcery 2 with a business skill, like actual skill. No medicine. Taoism 1, we really want. Auguring 3, auguring 5, and she's 18. Let's clumsy, tone deaf, and non-business. That's okay, you're a fortune teller, my friend. Charisma, and let's see, crafting. No crafting. Okay. Let's go to Yunnan. Last stop before we pick a fight. The last stop. I've got allergy voice this morning. Extra deep. Extra Kathleen Turner channeling. Super fun. What do you want? Negotiated a trade, because I'm not sure. You need someone with business. Who has a great business skill? Don't I have some business babies? Ah! There we go. Hunter can do it. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta help out your neighbors for no money, basically. Let's buy that. How are we on? 180k vegetables. That's the only place I think we might be low. Is the veggies. Veggies. The other thing that's out is the high definition version of Conan Exiles, which is one of my like relaxing favorite games. We might do a really fast like OP stats version of that. Maybe on a weekend. Just for giggles, just to check out the new, because the new graphics are stunning. They've done just a very good job. Oh, here we go. Veggies. 29,650. I'll also take that grain off your hand. 39,804. Nice, nice. How are we on money? 5 point, not great. Really? What have I been spending money on? I think we spent all of our money on war and things. Oh, Yuyu's been appointed as the war minister. Well, we had Linger was the war minister. I think that's okay. I think we still have another gold general we can use. to attack provinces. Let's accept. We can always resign from that position. Okay, that's a good impetus for... What is happening here? Dispatch troops. I can't because we aren't the magistrate. Okay. Let's go over to the Nanhai province, which is what we were working on. So we have freed Jieling, Longchuan, and Shanyu. And Luoyang. Okay, so 4 of the cities. I think we only have to take over 4 of the cities to capture the main province. So that morale of 45 is really good. It's really low. Like that, my 20,000 troops should do that no problem. I think we can do this. Let's see if the Empire will do it. Nope. That's a negative Ghost Rider. Okay, here we go. Dalliance is the only one. I believe, pregnant Golden General here. Do we have enough soldiers? 5, 10, 15. Yes, maybe. If I completely... Okay, let's save some of them for backup, because that's 10k. Morale's 100%. Do we have the supplies? We do. Let's go. Let's go, and let's work on morale. Is this... Ooh, Arts 1. Yes, yes. Wait. May you contribute, won't payment. Okay. I have mistakenly recruited people and had them... Okay, both Fendi... I've mistakenly recruited people and had them actually be marriages because I didn't read the details, so be careful of that. Fendi and Chanel are taking the next exam. They both have 100 in writing. They better pass this. Yan Yan also. Jade has 37. This is our local doctor. She shares partner. I think they'll all pass it. Let's go, team. Oh, everybody but Jade. Wow, I can't believe she didn't pass. That's okay. It's an RNG. Fendi and Chanel both. Our clan elder. That's fantastic. That is a new drinking gang that celebrated passing instead of failing. It's great. I guess all my money is going to... Let's see. Let me send... Can I send any clan members? No. None of you are mite babies. Yeah. Nope. You would die. All of you. Okay. Let's shake the enemy's morale with retainers. Where are my super retainers? Here we go. Yeah, that worked. Let's do it again. We were successful once. Beautiful, that's 2. Okay, let's give them... Their morale's down to 33%. We'll let them... Let's speed up time a tiny bit just so we can get through. I'll wait till the next month has rolled over. And in the meantime... Oh, I've been deaded. Really? What? Hold on. What's happening? Why are we negative? Monthly balance should be 8.2. Is someone not collecting rents? Like, our retainers are making... Our shops should be producing an incredible amount of money. What's happening? Oh, maybe the person collecting shop rents passed away? Let's go check all of our provinces for coins hovering above cities. I might have done a bad. Come on. We'll save early, save often. Okay, that was... There we go. Now we're back in the black. Shop revenues. And then suddenly they're down. And then they're up. Writing, business, arts, cunning. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, we're back in the black, I think. Let's just check jobs. You are collecting shop revenues from Changsha. That's great. You are collecting revenues from Shu. You are collecting revenues from Yizhu. You're collecting revenues from Yunnan. That way, there's only 4, right? Let's, Shu, Changsha, Yizhu, Yunnan. Yeah, there's only 4. Okay. We're fine. The money is going up-ish. What are we spending so much on right now? Auto social budgets. Auto entertainment. Trading is earning us 35. The Fife pays a bunch of money. Private troops are costing us 1.3 million, but I'm not changing that. We should probably put another house of retainers together, because they do earn quite a bit of money. Or at least add a couple of retainers. Let's see. Why do I even have you? You're crafting. Your might. Oh, business should be street trading. So let's... He has a... Oops. I want you to do street trading. Because he has a business of 100... And the tycoon trait. That should help. Here's another business of 100. You should also street trade. Taoism, auguring, crafting, auguring, your cunning. Might. I just need to remember that I have retainers with 100 level skills that are working. That I could use as teachers. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, they both, by default, they should get gig jobs. Okay, nice. That should help. Oh no, Yuyan suffered a severe disaster. With refugees, we give out food. Okay. You know what? Let's That helped. That did help. Nice. Oh, some refugees are willing to serve as private troops. Yes, I've been waiting for this forever. We have 3,000 refugees. Oh my god, this is so cool. Confirm. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, let's go to... Well, first let's try to lower some morale. And check on this fight. Nice. Once more with feeling. Beautiful. How are we doing? Morale's 25%. We're getting them down. Not very fast. Do y'all have any stamina left? No. Okay, we'll make the month is about to roll over. There we go. Ooh, exam. Go team, go. They all passed. Look at them. Rank 5, rank 6, rank 7. Chanel, I gotta go look at their titles. Oh dear, a clan member of the royal family wishes to marry Yen. He's already married, but... Who is this? Jinger. 27. She's fickle. 61 charisma. She might have might babies. A feudal princess. Okay, so what this would do is cancel his current marriage and put her in the primary wife seat and change his other wife to a concubine. Does this help us? I think it does. We're gonna do it. Yen's willing. We'll have to go fix some stuff. Arts, cunning. Oh, skill auguring. Yes, you will. Okay, so let's go look. Well, okay, first. Let me work on this war because that's important. Any morale? We gotta shake the enemy's morale every month. Rumor campaign failed. Poop. Do we have anybody else? No. Do we have anybody here with cunning? 49. That's not enough. How about crafting? Nope. Taoism? 6. It's not bad. 18 years old. Recruit. You're very cheap. Let's go to Changsha. Gray says, you think you want to add the food preferences mod to your main game. Maybe then you'd have a reason to grow something other than rice, cabbage, and flax. Amen. I hear you. I do struggle with they've rebalanced food where you don't get as much, which I appreciate because it was a little ridiculous for a while. Like, as soon as you had a garden, you didn't ever have to worry about food again because you got so much. Like, you had so much food that it was not even it wasn't a good viable part of the game anymore. There's a lot of reason that people still add those 2 big food expansion mods, but I'm like culinary artillery and culinary expansion or whatever just to make the food interesting. It's part of the reason I added the sandwich mod. I'm gonna start exchanging some... Oh, what's a 5-year? Oh, that's a loan. I don't want a loan. But I worry that... okay, nobody's collecting these rents. Hello? The Emperor decrees the land tax of 4,000 coins per acre with each household. Okay, fine. Writing, business, cunning. No. Let's exchange all. There we go. Now we're kind of back in the black. Yeah, I'm with you. I think adding things that tweak the food needs is a great idea. Let's get them some fancy fabric. What else? Here, have one of those, have one of those. You know what? No, you can't have that. What do I have a lot of? Here, have a nice bottle of wine. There we go. Okay, now we rolled over. We're in July. Let's see if we can do some more morale shaking here. Oh no! God, Bjorn was captured and beheaded. Crap. Alright, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Let's try again. Sir, I'm counting on you. Nice. How is it going here? Okay, the morale's 15%. We're good. We're good. They're down to 6,400. We might get this. No problem. Definitely need more people with... God, I need more people with cunning. Like above a 60. There's no way to have your actual people. Cunning 45. Nope. But writing 100. You're 38. You're married. But I always need... You're expensive, but that's okay. How about business? And nobody with medicine. How about crafting? Let's go make our armies bigger. If we go to the map and go to our fief. Cunning skill, no. We say strengthen. We appoint a retainer with a good crafting skill. And I need... No item selected. Are we already maxed? We might be maxed. Advanced weapon equipment, 492%. Copper, iron, tin, sulfur. I don't... We have coal. I guess I need to go to an exchange. So let's go to Yunnan. I think in the house that I eventually make in Legendale for like my long-term living. Although I have like, I really like the treehouse, but I should have the equivalent in Legendale. I should have a little white house there, or a big white house. I want to make sure that the kitchen is usable and interesting and compels me to cook things. Oh yay, Mabel and Wang's daughter. She is a writing baby. Nice. Let's give you... What do we want to do? Let's give a family member... She could read books on cunning? What is your cunning? Do you have cunning? 0. Okay, let's do Taoism. And you're a writing baby. And I just hired a writing teacher. Amazing. I love it when a plan comes together. You get your fancy sword and your fancy charisma jewelry. You'll get a horse when you can actually ride a horse, kiddo. And let's find you a name. What do we have? We have Nom Nom Yum Yum. Suli's good. That's new. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call you Sammy. Nice. Randomizers are cunning. No, thank you. And I was going to try to fix... I just destroyed somebody's marriage earlier. Hold on. Let's fix that. Mr. Married a member of the royal family thing. Who was that? Yan Yan, right? Oh, did the other wife just go away? Oh, that's terrible. I thought for sure they would become a concubine. Oh man, that's Ramen's mom. Well... That's kind of poopy. And I have no idea who it was. Like, none. Because that doesn't stay in... Like, it would be really nice to have the... Oh, maybe it's in events. Hold on. Because it should say... Good. Yeah, whatever. If we go to event... Married Su Yun Hee. So does she go back to her family? Oh my god. Okay. Xuanyun. I guess let's go see if we can rescue her. Let me shake the enemy's morale a little bit. Hopefully. That's good. So if we go to the map and go to the He clan. She must have gone back home. Right? I feel so bad. Who's got really good stamina? Daisy. Good charisma. Clan members. Oh my god, I don't know how to spell her name. Xuan. Is she not a clan? Wives, maybe? Like, we have Yurin married into their clan. Aw, her husband died. I feel like we would bring her back to the... But no, that's their responsibility now. Xuan. Let me see if I can find her. They just disappear off the face of the earth? Like, what the heck? All members. Oh. Nope, that's not her. Mayor's year. Pay. Nope. I think there might be another He clan location. Or does she have the name The now? Nope, that's a kiddo. No, what the heck? Maybe they're now like still in the family tree but divorced? Like, what's happening? No. Like, she's just gone. Yan Yan's other wife just vanished. Ramen's mom, not even recorded anywhere. That's horrible. Game developers. Like, what even? I really thought they became concubines. What does the event say? Terminated engagement with the He's and married Jinglinger. I mean, engagement, you were married with a kid. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll keep her name written down and try to find her. I don't know. Let's look for more people with cunning. Let's go to shoe. You added butchery to make food prep more in-depth, but hadn't used it yet. It's a fun mod. I like that one a lot. It's got a lot of complicated, like the blood sausage and stuff from the pigs. It's kind of cool. And you do get more resources. Glorious victory! We've obliterated the enemy. Yay! We won the battle. Okay, let's put soldiers back in the provinces. And we'll leave Yishu. That's good. Okay. Okay, appoint a governor. Fanny, we have a couple of deputy governors. By Wang. Wang is chief censor. Probably Fanny or Mabel. Mabel's writing. Who has the best cunning? Fanny. Fanny, you're going to be governor. I will put Mabel in as your deputy governor. So we moved provinces with her. Provincial marshal. I guess could be Yan Yan. I'd rather he be governor of another thing. We'll leave him unappointed. How about let's make who has good cunning? Yuan clan, the Zhu clan, another Yuan clan, another Yuan clan. And we have, who do we have a good relationship with all of them. Chief censor. Chief censor is a promotion from magistrate. Okay, so that means we still have 2 cities that are being occupied, but we can go to the new city. Exciting! Nomad attempt proved you're a horrible spear hunter. You already knew you were bad with a bow. I suck with the spears. I just don't. I've tried. I can't. I'm much better with a bow. Deputy Governor of User Province. Oh, yes, that's right. Other clans. Does anybody not have... There's a marshal. Yeah, to point you. Magistrate of Tonglo is vacant. Okay. You know what? Let's give that to Yan Yan. For now. Provincial Marshal will ignore. Magistrate of Yu. You give that to Fendi. Oh shit, it sounds like I fired her. Oh well. We'll give her a magistrate position. Okay, this is the new city. Oh dear, another city to do. Writing, nope. Wow, look at that palace. Talk about rocks. Nice. Oh, I like the statue out front. Definitely gonna need to clean up the moat. It's ridiculous. Deputy Governor, ignore. Let's do this. Can we repair all damaged buildings? Yes. That probably took all of our money. Yes. Let's do this. Let's go here and then say finance and give you, I don't know how much money we have. Give them 20 million. That ought to be enough to take care of some stuff. So if we go manage, repair all damaged buildings, there we go. All damaged buildings have been repaired. That should help. What have we got? Discontent 6%, population 8,400. Prosperity 333, order is only 10, environments meh. Economy is meh. Pretty good, not great. Arts, cunning, no thank you. Okay, let's do a little bit of fixing the moats is what I want to do. Are we going to have a moat around the city? I feel like I love a good moat, but maybe we make this one simple. What is it? It's bands of 2 down here. Yeah, let's oh, this is the reverse of what I think it is. Okay. So we have to replace all of this. I wonder if I should make a bigger waterway so that I don't have to do as much decorating. Like, would that help the lag? Oops. Because to be fair, the cities definitely get laggy. Well, let's just start with a moat. Maybe we can make waterways into the city. This is random. Ah yes, building in House of Legacy lets me think about building in all my other games. You think in a real nomadic playthrough, we'd end up doing a lot of the nomadic cultures did and have certain areas you move between where you get certain resources for each place. That's a great idea. Seasonal nomadic? That's what I would do. I would move every season. So as soon as the day changes, like maybe make my seasons 30 days. Or that's a long time. Maybe 20. Sometimes, like when I needed more days in a season, I may do this. I made them 12 days. That for streaming, that seemed to be better than the default 9. But for a nomadic series, I might change it to 20. and then build a base in each location, like high mountains in the summer, desert in the winter, redwoods in the spring. I don't know where else. Where to go in the fall? Maybe a jungle island. That's a great idea. You set up your forge in one area, leave pit traps to find full of things on your next trip back around. Ooh, yes. Yeah, oh, I need to do that. One place to winter, and that kind of thing. Without herds or something to follow, it seems a bit less meaningful. I think you could make the argument that you moved just based on the weather. And only grow the crops in the areas. Like, you could just make up, like, rye only grows up in the mountains. Even though you could technically grow it somewhere else. It's a terrible example, but you know what I mean. Since none of us like rye. Aha. You wish alcohol were more rewarding. Seems like it's just a debuff. Can't sell it to merchants very well either. Yeah, I'm very disappointed with the uses of alcohol right now. I hope it gets expanded. Like, I wish it gave you... I wouldn't mind the physical, the visual debuff if it also gave you something else. Like, there are like I keep thinking of in Conan, the alcohol debuffs are extremely useful. Like, you have to put up with 5 minutes of blurry vision and headache, like, but then you get 45 minutes of increased agility or increased strength or whatever. And it doesn't even need to be that long. It'd be nice if alcohol was useful for... Is there... Can I click that? I don't think so. I mean, maybe we should leave this. The little border around the... Oh, now I can see it. Why can't I delete it, though? Oh, it's probably part... Okay, it's part of it. Can I add it? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to build there anyway. Might as well just make it... like that. And then get rid of these. So that these make more sense. Like, there's a bridge over to it. Makes a lot more sense. And, oh, man. Can I delete these? I can. Does that mean I can fix them? Hold on. Probably not. You're just gonna be crooked, aren't you? That's super annoying. We will hide it with gardening. There we go. It'll do in a pinch. Should we have a way to cross? Yes, that'd be probably good. Oh no. There we go. Roads are important. Okay, we got a road out of town in every direction. Yes, that's good. It's kind of hodgepodgey over here, but let's We'll just clean it up. Oops. I ruined the road. Okay, let's, I like what you have going on here, where they're kind of spaced out. Let's find this house. Again. Okay, we can do a road down the middle. That'll be good. Oops, I did not mean to delete that house. I will put those back as soon as we have the houses laid out. I'm going to put the roads the other way. Like so. That'll work. Do something like that. And then maybe just carry this across. Yay, another road out of town. Perfect. And this shenanigans, I don't even know what's happening there. But go back. I liked the little white flowers. I like... Maybe we have the visible paths to their houses just on this side. Add some beautification. And what do the fences add? Environment. I mean, that's not bad. It's an easy way to put environment in. Meow. Nice. Okay, then prosperity is directly related to the little stalls. Oh my god. And I learned early on that putting the stores and stuff in the in a organized way is important. Do we need... Also, I'd like my streets to be way less chaotic. God. Okay, place to put the government hall and things. Now this looks weird. I guess let's do... something like this, maybe? Once they're full of houses, it won't look so strange, I think. Yeah, let's make this a market. Which means we could do... I'm just gonna cram them together for now. Like so. And... just want to fix the roads in the middle here. And make, like, maybe it's It's like a street market, right? So it would be... We'll leave enough room for other things. There we go. And when I say other things, I mean like trees. Like maybe the street market is... a place where the white magnolia trees are. Kind of cool. Nobody says you have to work in a terrible environment. We'll put like a puppet theater on the corner. Oops. And then can we just cram another one of these in here? Maybe if I turned it that way, that's lovely. These are the things that I've been doing off stream because they take so long. But they're so worth it. Okay. And then let's put this along the front. And maybe magnolia trees here and here and here. And of course now it's going to be awkward to put these in there. That's okay. Try to make them look a little different. Puppet stall. The big ones are nice, especially if you can hide them behind the trees. So it's like, oh no, I didn't totally use the same one over and over and over again. There we go. So to that helped our prosperity. Let's save. And then I think houses along these edges. Little houses. These are kind of good. Should we have them face the river? Yeah. Something like that. And then we'll put a fancy road in between them. Fancy path. That helps with convenience and whatever that other score is up there. Environment, for sure. Okay. And we could do this forever. But yay, new city. What would it take? Okay, this one's morale is down to 57. Can we ask the Emperor to reclaim it? Is anybody... You're a civil minister. No. Rude. Okay, what will it take? They have 7,000 troops. We have... a lot. We just need 14k. I don't think we're gonna have enough food. We need 180k rice, 90k veggies. Okay, we have the veggies and we have the meat. I just need more rice. Let's see. Let's let the clock tick. We also need to watch contentment and discontentment. So let's go over to Shu and our exchanges. 12 is good until you hit winter, and then winter is long. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, 12 days. Might need to shorten equator distance to make moving between areas more meaningful. Yeah, I half mine usually, but maybe that's still too much. Especially on the initial journey where you're trying to find places. Like, you're finding the place you want to settle down. Suppress. Good. Not sure how far you can realistically travel in a season. I feel like it's... like in 9 days... you could probably do... if you were focused on moving, you could probably get 10 to 20,000 blocks. But I get distracted with exploring and stuff, so I'm lucky if I can get 5. So yeah. You think we might be onto something here? I agree. Seasonal locations. Yep. Exploring out from each hub while we're there for part of the year. Yeah, and it would make translocators... like if you could find a string of them that would take you near to where you want to go for the new locations, that would be ideal. What? Nobody wants to sell me grains. What the heck? Oh, yay! Dalliance had her new baby girl. What are you? I bet you're a mite baby. You are. So we're going to give you writing books. We're going to point you a teacher. Oh, dear. We have no good teachers right now. I will go grab a retainer for you. Give you all the snacks. Give you your sword and your jewelry. A teacher for... well, I kind of like Fang as a name. We had a Fanny. I'm gonna call her Kawaii. Think I've spelled that right. My business arts cunning. Nope. Oh, art 66. Sure. Let me go get, didn't I cram a writing teacher in here? Oh, yay, please. Store. 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 There's our rice we needed. Fantastic. And I'm pretty sure I crammed a writing teacher in here, maybe? Arts, business, might. Okay, let's grab a might teacher. Just for now. That's good. Where are you, little one? Kawaii. That's good. We'll look for another writing teacher. Cunning. 63, you're hired. Nice. Cunning 54. How about writing? Writing 58. Business? Not great. Nope. Okay, I'm here for... nice. More grain trades. And veggie trades since... I was running low. Okay, let's set up some new grain. It's really like these ridiculous quantities to keep track. Yeah, Gray, you want me to... Like, you're making me want to, like, modify Legendale to have some of that, for sure. Like, I almost do. They're just not very far away. I absolutely want to add a winter base. Because I love winter in Vintage Story. Like, I don't want to spend all my time in winter. But I love the snow and the coziness. We'll see if somebody will sell me 50k vegetables. I don't even know. Let's do more grain ones. Okay, how are we on inventory? That's horsies. We're golden. 295k. Awesome. Let's go start a fight. Reclaim it ourselves. 6,700. Their troops are lessening, which is great. We need to send about 14k. Morale 96%. Plenty of supplies. Let's go. Let's shake the enemy's morale. Definitely do not want to send any of our clan members. Beautiful. So they're at... Morale's 40%. Population 83,000. Like, that's not too shabby. And how's our army morale? 96%. Interesting. Probably because we just fought a war. Oh, look. There's one provincial mart. Yep. We'll do that later. Okay, farmland. Build a farm, a military camp. Recruit laborers to dig a lake or plant a forest. No, I think we want a camp. And we're going to call it... What am I thinking of? There's so many military. What have I named the ones we have? I think we have Langley and something else. Let's see. We'll do Bragg. We'll call it Camp Bragg. Because we have Lejeune. Oh, we already have a Bragg. Dadgummit. Oh well. Too bad. We have Fort Bragg and Camp Bragg. It's fine. Let's give them max. And then let's... Okay, we need to strengthen them. I have a crafter. We need copper, iron, tin, sulfur, and niter. So if we go... Oh, I need a deputy governor, don't I? Bendy, how about you be deputy governor? That's fine. Let's go travel. Now it's gonna fuss at me for not having a... Yeah, having time at each location to do stuff. I think I'm gonna leave my seasons on 9 days right now. Because I kind of like... It doesn't really matter what season it is, given where I am. I just entered winter. And it is cold. But not like snow covering the ground kind of cold. Okay, can I purchase... I want to buy... Niter. Oh, you can only buy 5,000 at a time. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just do that. And we want to buy, that was, let's see. Sulfur, quicksilver tin. And iron. And copper. And silver. I love the caps on some of these purchases. And gold. 130. Okay. Did I put lime in here? No, let's do that. Okay, that's everything, right? Silver. Quicksilver, I don't think I did. Okay, so I have a trade set up for each of the minerals. But let me see if I can go buy some from an exchange that is not mine. Yeah, here we go. Wow, it's expensive. Buy 306. I guess more fifes will be... Do I need the gold? I don't know. I have coal. How much is 924 coal? 600k. It's fine. Okay, now we go back to the fife. To our new camp. And we want to strengthen it. So I'm just going to max it out and say forge equipment. Oh, I don't have troops here yet. Rude. Okay. How are y'all doing? Strengthen. Copper, sulfur, niter. Cool. So basic weapon equipment. Boost weapon forging and greatly increases equipment readiness. Okay, cool. And their pay is already maxed. I have max pay in every province because why not? Seeking highly charismatic youths. He's got business of 66. So they're all civilians. $24, business 61. I'm hoping for like a person with cunning hiding in here. Business 70. It's not too shabby. Writing 55. Can you imagine just plowing through your fifes and being like, hi, I'm actually looking for people to... Kidnap is not the right word, but... Business 71. Ooh, writing 77. Recruited as a retainer. Oh, for free? Really? Hold on. Writing 77. Wow. Okay, so you can steal them off your fife. That's crazy. I mean... Okay, let's do some enemy morale shenanigans here. Oh, it's time not ticking forward. What's happening? Okay, no, apparently not. Ignore. Let's go back to one of the provinces. Yeah, I already have I spent a lot of time off camera this weekend, like improving my treehouse, like doing all the little details of the area around it so it feels like a home. Ooh, come of age. Let's do a face reading. By... Who has Taoism? Fendi. Ooh, she's flirtatious. Lovely. That's Bambi. And Yaru... Oh, this is a new person. Business 66. No, we're gonna be picky. Oh god, here come all the taxes. Everybody's gonna be mad. So much mad. Only completed. Wow, that province was like, nope. That's crazy. Okay, it's January. Everybody's home. Let's work on this enemy morale problem here. Don't I have somebody else with high cunning? Yes, you. Beautiful. So how's that going? God, they have not lost any. Their morale is down, but they're not losing troops fast enough for me. Apparently we haven't lost any troops. That seems... I feel like that's a bug. Let's save. Let's see if that updates. Okay, let's look for people to recruit here. Cunning 57, that might work. Wow, you're expensive, but... Rumor campaign failed. Poop. Anybody else with high levels of cunning? With enough stamina? No. You do. 44. I don't want to... Let's augur a fortune. Favorable augury. Nice. Okay. That's good anyway. Okay, let's let time go by. Time goes by. My cunning people are hiding from those recruiters. Isn't that the truth? They're just... It's crazy how well they're hiding. They know better. They're like, oh, that the clan. They'll recruit us and send us off to war and get our heads chopped off. It's like not great. Okay, 63, you're hired. We found one of them. Okay, Taoism is for predicting somebody's traits. Auguring is for predicting the future, so that's fortune telling. Crafting is for improving your fiefs, or your soldiers on your fiefs. Sorcery? I haven't quite figured out sorcery. Also, does anybody have 100 skill in anything? No. The answer is no. I know that magistrate position is open, but you're all freaking magistrates there. Have it and stop bothering me. Okay, new month. Renewed stamina. Tax collecting. Ooh, business 79. Nope. I'm gonna be picky. Business art cunning. Nope. Let's shake the enemy's morale. Good. What about the new lady? Beautiful. Should we let a few days go by? I feel like I should let a few days go by. Just to change up the RNG. Yeah, you can see that the provincial marshal of Changsha. Does anybody have no... Thank you, no firm position. Okay, Chanel has been appointed by the royal court as deputy magistrate of Ling. No. What are you right now? I don't think she's assigned anything. She and Fendi. Oop. Yeah, Fendi is the deputy governor. Chanel's rank 7. Okay, so she's not appointed to anything right now. I was kind of hoping for a request to write a play while we were hanging out here. A rebellion suppress. Okay, let's work on morale again. Provincial marshal. We go to other clans. I need God. There's nobody to appoint. Ignoring. Okay, Chanel, deputy magistrate of Jieling. That's a tiny town. I'd rather save her and appoint her myself to something like the magistrate of this town we're about to finish. 57. There we go. Enemy's morale. Nice. So how are we doing here? Oh good, finally their numbers are going down. The morale's at 7%. Beautiful. We're still in great shape on our number of soldiers. And that means we can probably unlock... I think I want to unlock the coastal town. Because you need coastal farms to make salt. Which we haven't done yet. It just sounds interesting. So, oh my god, there's so many provinces still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have successfully unlocked 5. Wow. Aren't we magistrate here? I guess it'll pop up. None of our people are in charge of those, so I can't physically send troops. Oh, here we go. Writing 100. May I contribute? Yes, thank you. Eligible for the exam. Okay, Chewy's off to take the exam again. Soba and Udon are eligible. Writing 18 and 19. They might do it. Okay, Chewy passed. That's great. The kiddos did not. He took them out for ice cream. afterwards. Okay. You want to bring up the list of citizens, maybe? Possibly? Hello? Game? There they are. Cunning 54. Let's go to Shoe. You like rice? That's helpful. Rice is fantastic. It's got the best saturation of any grain, right? Okay, here we go. Cunning 52. Nope, that's not great. Writing might. Not great. How about sorcery? Nobody. Medicine? Nobody. Taoism. 4 and 4. We have plenty of those. Auguring 3. Actual charisma skill. Like what do we need that for? Don't really know. Okay, let's refresh our citizens here. Since I still think that's the fastest way to get a reroll. I think it's faster than going to another town. Cunning 58. Okay, we have 3 people with high cunning. Let's try a little more morale shaking. Oh, God. Okay. Captured and beheaded. Sorry about your bad luck. April, your unlucky month. Okay, she was successful. Okay, this is a proposal from the Yuan clan. Your name is Wanbao. Wanbo. For Bambi. I forgot to get some of my marriages set up. Let's see. Let's go to the Yuan clan and see if we can find him. Visit. Fanny can go. Where are you? Not in this household. Okay, which Yuan clan? There's a Yuan clan everywhere. Visit. Fendi. Here he is. Business 65. Cunning 64. Mood negative 100. Gloomy ink. Bambi, what do you think? He owes gambling 70k in gambling debts. He has passed the literary exam. It's interesting. I didn't know you could just like randomly. Oh, he's same-sex oriented, which means that Bambi would never have kids. So if women are infertile or sterile, I think sterile is the label, they can't have children. And if men are labeled as homosexual, they do not have children. Cunning and beautiful. I mean, arranged marriage? Everybody happy doing their own thing? I theoretically could use him to help fight rebels because his cunning is like 64. that terrible? Then I feel like that's a trope waiting to happen. Something to do with fridging. Let's look at Bambi's stats. Where are you, my dear? She's newly 18. Oh my god, there's so many kids. Our clan is so big. Okay, oh, she's mainline. So she's Winner's kid. Like, she's Winner's great-granddaughter. Yeah, she's Zed's daughter. From a previous wife. Which makes her Sibby's granddaughter. Which makes her Winner's great-granddaughter. Bambi. Philosopher, flirtatious, beautiful, famous. She's 18. 62 charisma. Riding 100. What do you think, my dear? We could recruit him as a concubine, right? I think. Does she have to be married first? She might have to be married first. Maybe they're best friends and she wants to rescue him from his family. That negative 100 mood's pretty serious. Bambi, let's go find you a husband. Okay, Wanbo, and then you can rescue Wanbo. Let's look at the map. County Marshal, Chanel. Nope. Not good enough. Glorious victory! We've obliterated the enemy. Yay. Okay, let's put our troops back. Kind of balancing. Okay, maybe not that many. Yeah, you have plenty. 7 is fine. Guess this is my opera. Oh, I can't get rid of any. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Put 2 there. Confirm. Oh god, we need a magistrate. Yan Yan's magistrate of Tonglo. What did I say I was gonna put Fendi here? Yuan clan, Zhu clan. 32. 36. A lively with a hobby of wine. You're totally going to be the magistrate of this place. It's going to be a fun town. Okay, Chanel. Oh, she can't be. I'm going to make her deputy magistrate. Nice. So, that's every city except Sihi. Look at this map. Got a couple of rebellions happening. Like Kunzi. Why? That's right next to our... What province are you part of? Yiju? Oh god, you need money. Operating in a deficit. And I should check at least the main provinces to make sure there's not like a message about scandals. No. Okay. Kunzi's always got a fire on it since we started playing. Okay, I definitely do not have the resources to go after that last town yet. Let's see. Are there any nice clan members running around? Oh, single, 31. Writing, business, cunning, arts. Widowed, clan elder. Married. No firm position, rank 1. That must come from just passing the exams, right? When you keep him out of government. Provincial marshal, we don't care. We're looking for a husband for Bambi. Do we have... Let's look at the Yu clan. Chanel can go visit. Let's see. Clan members. 49 married. 27 married. 28 single. Writing, business, cunning. 29 single. Your skill sets leave a lot to be desired, gentlemen. Let's try the UN clan. Clan members. Marriageable age and single. 31. Might 70. Might 87. A soldier. Oh, here's a might. There's an 18-year-old. Health mood negative 85. Mood 45. 99. Might business. T2. I mean, Lee here seems very interested in both Bambi and Sanbao. Let's try it. Winner had 4 husbands, and the husbands got along swimmingly, if you know what I mean. Let's see if we can... just at least get his relationship up a tiny bit. We want to recruit as in-law. Let's friendly sparring. How'd that do? Didn't really help. We just keep giving you pelts. That works. Nice. Masterful champion. I mean, I'm just saying, that's a new trait I haven't seen yet. Recruit as in-law. Bambi. She is a flirtatious, beautiful, famous philosopher. There's no way he's gonna say no to this. I hope. I think we just have to give it enough. We have to offer a fair bride price as incentive. And he's kind. Masterful but kind. Like, that's ideal. Bambi's gonna have a heart attack when she realizes how much the family spent on this wedding. You'll be fine, lady. Okay. Nice. Done. Okay, now let's go rescue Wanbao, who is from the other branch of the Yuan clan. Like, this is interesting. I'm sending Fendi to do it. Can I find consort for Bambi? And we have 0 relationship with him. It's okay. He's not gonna say no. I think it appropriate that we recruit him into the family with beautiful silk. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Yes, nice. Good job, Bambi. This is gonna be a fun house. Okay, Bambi and her 2 husbands, Lee and Wanbo. Okay, let's make sure all the marriage is happy. Oh, and you have business in common. That's fantastic. He's gonna be a tough sell. I'm not gonna lie. You, sir, should be happy as a clam. You got the best of both worlds there. Satisfy that masterful trait there. I'm trying to keep this very PG. This is like a Looney Tunes cartoon, right? The adults know what I mean. There we go. Okay, definitely doing the coins and contracts. That'll help. Oh, also, it probably would also help. I'm sorry. Let's also do the right thing and say, welcome to the family. What's your mood? Pretty crap. That helped. We're gonna give him a bliss pill. Access to all the snacks. Fancy horse stuff. Give you a nice horse. A blue horsey to match your outfit. That's how I choose. Right there. It's gotta match their clothing. And then... married Bambi. Now he's very happy. That's fantastic. Okay. Okay. His mood is 100. His health will increase. His marriage is 100. He's an invincible champion. It's fantastic. Very happy. Okay, Wanbao, let's help you out, kid. Let's give you a priceless ink and a timeless steel. Magically switched his mood. You don't need a bliss pill. Let's see. Increase your charisma. No, your charisma is fantastic. Also give you some weapons and a nice horse. So we have another blue horsey. Yes, there we go. And so if we did a little bit, he's gonna bond with his wife over their business attributes, but mostly he's Lee's husband as well. Right? Marriage 46. Get it up above 50. That's good enough. Bambi, how are you doing? Ecstatic. 18 years old. 2 amazing husbands, or amazing husband and a concubine. Fantastic. Okay. I love it. Another winner concubine story. Another reverse harem. 4th generation reverse harem. What do her events say? She passed the exam and then quickly married 2 men. I love it. I don't think it'll be the last we see of Bambi recruiting husbands. Let's see. Get into the royal family. We need Beer, Jenny, Fendi, and Chanel need husbands. Oh my god. Let's see. shut the window because it's actually warm today. Also, this town needs help. In terms of building. Let's do one more financial district. And maybe adjust the roads here to be a little bit more... I'd like it to be even with that other road that's already here instead of janky. But I don't have a problem putting the shopping district here. I guess big houses is fine. Let me see if I can make these line up. Nice. Holding down shift keeps our streets straight. Just FYI. Okay, that's good. And then I want to bring this whole district down here. Just makes it easier to see the stores. General grocery. Okay, that's good. And then maybe a cosmetic store, a competing cosmetic store on the other corner. I like it. Can you go to your home? And then maybe let's shift these over here. Just trying to centrally locate our stores. Like in the neighborhood, just like you would have like business districts, right? So they're not kind of scattered to the winds. Like, why are the courtesan lounges way the heck down here and next to one another? Can we stick you on that corner? Let's move the smithy. We can have rival courtesan lounges on the different corners. I like that. And the cosmetic store being near the courtesan lounge makes a lot of sense to me. But maybe not a grocery store. Maybe a smithy. Grocery store, and then let's pull the exchange over here. And the bank. Because you would definitely have a bank across the street from a courtesan. It's like having an ATM, right? You would absolutely have one. Pawn and maybe another bookstore because everybody's well educated. And a jewelry store. Yeah, jewelry. Will you fit there? You will. Fantastic. Okay, now I have just a random grocery store. And this can probably be another business district. After a fashion. Okay, let's put... Will you fit back there? You will. Let's cram some houses in here. Because we need some prosperity. Public house. What are these? Are they the big ones or are they this one? It's this one. Laying them out. Probably gonna run out of money. That's okay. Oh, not enough space. I beg to differ. Got it. Okay, save early, save often. I guess we'll leave that road back there. But I would more prefer it to be through here. And we can erase this one. You can't see it. Nope. Building. Oh, and this is the weird... That's right. We'll turn that into garden. Possibly. Like, we'll put some kind of park back there. And these should actually be... Well, they fit better this way. That's fine. Make those match. There is a road there. That means we could put some greenery. What did we already do? We're using the magnolias. Maybe that's a theme for the town, right? Where, oh where? And we used peonies. Perfect. Maybe this whole neighborhood has some of those. With another road down the middle, like neighborhood road. Neighborhood road. It's a good excuse to use the higher environmental paths. And perhaps this is a good place for one of the schools? Or should I put the government hall there? I think we're going to do government hall and then the commerce building. Like, I don't really want this here. Let's put this together. And the schools. Because we really should put more than one school. We always want 4 schools. So, other public. At the beginning. Can we put them in a way that, like... Build mode. We put them right next to each other. I don't think I've done that before. And we're gonna put like a school compound. All 4 schools right together. Sure, why not? And save early, save often. Back into build mode. Okay, I'm going to want a path along the water here. And then we'll decorate it with trees and things. And maybe not that house. And this can all be, maybe we can put that back so it's a little more spaced out. Put a space between those, probably. There we go. I like the use of the white orchids. I'm just going to clean all this up because Disasterville. We will replace it with nice things. Okay, if we have this little path going along the water, like so, It would probably come back and join the main thoroughfare. Now that our schools... I mean, I should like switch up the school position, probably. Yeah, that's nice. A little more breathing room, a little more campus area. Sure. And you could have these little notional... Hey, we have a path to the school. And I always like to use... we like the fancy rocks, of course. Because then it makes it matchy-matchy with the rest, kind of. Maybe not that big. Put one behind there. And maybe the little one in front. And I like to use the cypress trees in our educational areas, because then I know that the schools are there. Maybe let's do that here. Lovely, and I do like the white orchids. In fact, we just have the whole government building area lined in the white orchids. I think that's a great boundary for it. And then what should we do in the middle? I feel like there should be a little pond. Like, even if it's just a small one. That kind of wraps around between the schools and the government building. And there might be a pavilion out there. And fancy pond plants. Some reeds and then some little lily pads. Like so. Okay, now we're gonna fill in some more areas here. Let's give it an interesting tree right at the edge. And maybe there's one hiding back there. And there and there. And then I'm going to fill in the rest with the peonies, because that's kind of the... what's in the neighborhoods. So it's kind of indicative of the area. Native flower, I guess, what I'm going for. Sure. There we go. School campus. And then there'll be a nice little park here. So our park would probably have like trees. And we can make a little path. Doesn't have to be like 100% connected, just the indication of a path. And there's probably a couple of little pavilions. And the fancy rocks. What else did I fill in? A smattering of orchids, like you do. And the rest with peonies, if I can find places to smack them. There we go. A little tree-lined walking park place. And our environment is now up over 600, which is great. And we save early, save often. You're firing up the last of your refractory bricks? Oh, that's exciting. I need to get there. Like, I've got the fire clay. Could go find... There's a lot of stuff to find. Okay, we've made good progress on the Nanhai here. We have our shopping street. We have the market district. I feel like there would be, maybe these little houses would, you know what, let's, oh. Nope. Can you, oh, I need to build, my bad. I'm gonna swing these around here. Smithy. Horse market. General store. Tea house on the corner. Would there be two rival smithies? Probably. Sure, why not? Makes sense for that to be down in the market district. I don't know what to do with this exchange other than maybe stick it up there. We want all of our, we want it, the city is zoned. As much as it can be. And then we can do like these houses are just like randomly down here. Respacing houses. It's like the story of my life here. We will need, I'm going to leave a little bit of room for paths or trees or something. Like so. Oops. Sometimes the placement doesn't stick. Right? Yep. Go to your home. Grab one more to make it even. Save early, save often. Okay, these are fine. Can you let me into build mode, please? Thank you. I think I would want to put a main road. Yeah, I think y'all need to come over one. So I can put a path here. Like to the schools. And then we can clean all this mess up. Okay, where would that go? Probably just down to join the rest. Or maybe this is the famous double gate of non-high. Or something. Sure. Houses. What flavor are y'all? This one. Can I get all of you in there? No. That's okay. Oh, I keep hitting escape instead of tab. One street between them. Yeah, that looks less cramped. Okay, let's do that little neighborhood, and then let's throw a street in here. And do another little market area. Maybe with roads that come out from between the houses. So that we're getting our environment up. There we go. And we're just gonna cram these all in here. Like so. Put another one here, and will you be able to tell? I hope not. Nice. It's amazing how different they look when you turn them around. I'm shocked by how cool that effect is. There we go. Prosperity. Save early, save often. And then maybe just one final touch and then we'll stop on the decorating for the day. And just decorate the bridge. So I don't think we have anything resembling like gates or anything. No. Oh, business starts cunning. No, thank you. Okay, that's a start. That's a start on city organization. And people seem to be moving well along the paths. So we got our, mostly to clean up the government hall and the public schools with a little park. It's much better. And maybe this town never gets much bigger. Environment, discontent, 16%. Order is 40. Oh, let me set the schools to be what they need to be. So you can be writing. Wait, how much money do we have? And non-high. Let's see. Still have 10 million left. Give them another 10 million. And let's set our schools up. So writing. We'll go to level 5. Might. Go to level 5. Business. Level 5. And arts. Level 5. Okay, can we do level 6 for most of them? Oops. Cunning. Oh. Go away. Writing, recruit. Yep, sure. Ooh, what's that? Capture thieves. Oh, I need a might over 34. Oh, we can send, yeah. Nice. I love that Bambi's husband Lee like goes into town. Oh, let's write a play. Yeah, nice. Who is... Y'all don't have enough. Let's Bambi write a play. Beautiful. She's writing plays. Her husband is chasing down thieves. I'm sure Boo is at home, like, drinking wine and rolling his eyes. Y'all go do you. You found olivine, bauxite, and quartz. Yeah, quartz is everywhere. You did find titanium. If you could mine it without steel, you would have jumped to tier 3 bricks. Yeah. Sorry, tier 2. Yeah. Well, I mean, and now you'll be into steel, right? Okay, we did get Bambi paired off. Fendi and Chanel are both... They're in their 20s. Beer and Jenny are older. Where are they? Also, Dan is single. How is that a thing? Let's go find you, nice lady. Mister? Anybody with great skills who's a civilian? I mean, didn't we just get a couple of really talented retainers? Should we have a scandalous marriage? How do I organize you by age? It's terrible. It's terrible. 19. Oh, auguring. Is the writing teacher we just... Was she older? Bet she was older. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Might, 52, 58. Could have sworn I had some young... Oh, maybe it's her. 30 years old. Writing 100. Business arts cunning. Retainer. Grant marriage. Concubine. Dan. Where are you? Oh, you have to be... okay. Well, he fell in love with our super smart writing retainer. I'd buy that for $1. I don't think it'll take much, but we'll give her a fine dowry. Beautiful. I love that for a story. You think you actually decided on one translocator pair to take apart. Good. Good, good, good. So once you have steel, it's time to find a new location to live and set your translocator up. That's exciting. Okay. The Emperor decrees that the princely fiefdoms are strictly prohibited from being inherited by descendants. I beg to differ. Ooh, might 100. Yes, you may. Cunning 52. No. Your skills are subpar, lady. Okay, let's welcome Dan's new bride here. Mia. Mia. Give her a horsey. Oh, she's of the... Please give me one of the older horses. Okay, that's fine. And... access to snacks. I guess if we gave you a... Oh, that's mood. Yeah, let's give her a passion pill. Oh, they have the Verses in Harmony perk. That's cool. What's her mood? Mood plus 666. Nice. That's cool. That's a happy. I love that. So we recruited her from our retainers. She is a philosopher. And Dan is a famous, beautiful philosopher. And the governor of Shu. So she's a governor's wife that came from the civilian population. I kind of love that a lot. Emperor setting policies you can't live with. Time for new emperor. Exactly. We're gonna go over to the royal capital. We can, okay, we can appoint generals now that I have one. Does it... I don't know what all these mean. Guards, capital, may deploy the army. So we have 4 family members who are already generals. Zulin, Yulin, what are they? Provinces? Or are they titles? I think they're titles. Oh, she's General of Zanwei. Oh, they're appointed, so because they're... I don't know what that means. Right now, Dalliance is the only... If I pick a province and try to go after it, Dalliance is the only one who comes up as available. Because everybody else is assigned to the military. They have 9,000 troops. Do we have enough to go after them? Maybe. Yep, we could probably do that. Oh, I'm not even close to having the resources. Okay. We need a bunch of veggies and grain. Why is it so expensive to take over a city? Jeez. Isn't one of our clan the wife of the emperor? Yes, they do have an heir. But I'm not sure how that works. Like, I'm not sure, like, we can't control the heir. I can only visit the Empress. I can do a, if we look at the royal family, and I say, send Jade. So here's Lu Wei, who is Felix's son. So Felix is the Empress. We have a good relationship with her. He is the Imperial Prince. But that doesn't mean that he's going to be the next emperor. He might be. We would 1,000% support him. Like, I should probably write his name down and say, if it comes up, like, who would we support? There we go. House. The prince we support is Lu Wei Li. Empress. And I think we can interact. Let's see. Well, he's still a baby, so no. He's 4. We can visit Felix and boost her relationship with her husband, which is great. So her marriage is now 67. And one more, her marriage is 65. Doesn't always work. Let's see. Pay tribute. Now our relationship is 65. Friendly sparring. Oh, my visitors out of. So we can directly visit the royal family. That, because they're our family member. I don't think I realized that. Okay, relationship 66. Relationship 66, write poetry. Relationship 67. Oh my god, I gotta go buy more vases. 69. How about flatter? No. Oh, member out of stamina. Jeez Louise. Once more. Okay, who has really good charisma? 77. Benji. Flatter. Nope. Not responding to the attempt. Okay, how about friendly sparring? Awesome. And Benji is a writer. Yep, that's a good one. Assassinate, poison, curse. Okay, we're advising the spouse. I don't know. Yeah, ignore. Let's go see if we can visit the Emperor. So he's 48. We have a 100% relationship. That's because we fund. We've given them lots of money. And I mean lots of money. Let's see if the war minister can go visit. Yes. And we're just going to flatter. Oh, oops. No, I'm sorry. Pay tribute. Select a member to serve the Emperor. So we could send another lady to be a concubine. But they're all the wives of my current family. Nope. That's interesting. Cunning, writing, might, business. No, thank you. Oh god, we have a lot of marriages here. It's pretty good. Okay, turns out you don't need much to bribe. Sounds like about yeah, 1 million. Is enough. That could, yeah, sure. Awesome. A family member next to the throne, yeah. Does it give me influence options when I'm visiting that I don't otherwise have? Yes. Improving the marriage is one, but only if I'm visiting our family member, which is Felix. So if I send, I should be able to. Who else is better stamina? Let's send Bambi. Nope, nope. Doesn't know her, doesn't want to talk to her. How about Dalliance? That'll work. Yeah, so we have the additional advised spouse and marry into, which is interesting. And a lot more like actual interactions, like sparring and discussing art and writing poetry, because they're a family member. Whereas with the Emperor, if I send, let's send the revenue minister to visit him. My interactions are paying tribute, flattering, petition for marriage, and then I can slander, regicide, or replace. Like, I probably could send someone with a might skill of 100, like an invincible, and murder them. I haven't tried that. Because I'd like to not sacrifice my family members, but maybe that's what makes it interesting to try to take over. I'm thinking the marriage and having kids is the easier way to do it. Well, maybe not easier. Takes longer. Oh, okay. Ling Ying Li is granted the title of Prince to guard the realm and support the Imperial line. Okay. That is, that means there's a prince is going to show up. Yeah, here we go. Prince of Nanhai. Ling Ying Li. They hold no ambition for the throne. We have a 0% relationship, but we're going to give her money. So 20 million got us a 40% relationship. Land tax. So if we had a fief in this area, that would affect us. Like our fief here on Chang is affected by the Prince of Changsha. She's a feudal princess. She has tons of money though. Combat power 100. We could, what can we do? We can fund and recruit. No events. 87. Their morale's slowly going down, which is great. Oh, why is that one still on fire? I have to become magistrate in these areas. Because it just me, or did the art change on the map? Okay, I do have a couple of empty estates too. Yeah, getting people married into the royal family. Like, the first step is members of the royal family are married into your clan. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have any real influence over the child of my former family member. Probably not. Oh, I think the idea is to become the emperor, to have your clan. So it means we would have an Emperor Thee instead of an Emperor Li. So currently, the child of one of our family members is emperor, right? Or in line, potentially. But we would want, either by force or by marriage, to have the name Thee, because then we would have control over the royal capital. Gaining control of the royal capital, I think, is the end game. I just don't know how to do it. It's not very... We have an ESL problem, right? Like, this is a Chinese development company, I believe. And most of what I've learned has come from other players or the wiki, and the wiki is marginal at best. It's also in development, like it's still in early access. And I think they had I did a whole thing last time we played where I talked about their House of Lego, their 1.0 development plan. Which they just put a post out about. They also are going to be at the Endix Showcase the 23rd to the 24th of this month. So I might set up an avatar. It's like a virtual show and tell, and maybe they'll have announcements about what they're doing and where they're going with this. And I feel like, might buy a bit of cunning. Nope. I'm in a place now where I feel like I finally know enough about early, mid, and kind of into late game that I would make probably different decisions about how I organize it. I'm not ready for another playthrough, but definitely adding things to the list of, okay, here's how I would do it next time. Right? And speaking of next time, I think that's all I have time for today for House of Legacy. We did good. We got a couple of our clan members married off to some really fun, interesting people. We have new babies in the clan. And improved our relationship with Empress Felix. I'm never going to appoint that provincial marshal. We did have to say goodbye to Linlinger. Linger, who passed away. Hold on, I made notes. Linger passed away. Oh, we only have one member of our original first generation left. The widowed husband. I don't know of who. 83 years old. I guess we could look at their events. That would be smart. Oh, husband of Suklan. At the age of 21. Aww. So he's been around for 60 years. I think only Yaur is 81. She married Kanji. And Yu and Lufu's mom. She's been around forever. Sibby's still hanging out, 73. His son Zed. And Bambi, next generation, reverse harem lady. Her lovely husband Lee and Bo. Husbands Lee and Bo. Super fun. Okay, we'll be back with Going Medieval tomorrow. Vintage Story on Wednesday. Pirates on Thursday. And check the Discord if you aren't already a member. It's where my streaming schedule is. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me and chatting while I played a game today. I really appreciate it. If y'all enjoyed yourselves, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate that as well. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.